It's the NFC Championship game, and it's the Giants and Carolina Panthers doing battle for a trip to the Super Bowl. And the Panthers have to rely on the arm of one Sam Darnold to get them back to the Super Bowl for what be their third trip. Sam Darnold had a very good season, 38 touchdowns to 7 interceptions, over 4,000 yards. So 3rd and 9 here. Here's Sam Darnold looking, running away now, and there's Aiden Hutchinson coming in, bringing down Darnold for the sack, and out would come the punt unit for the Panthers. Darnold, he should just threw this thing away. Instead, he just retreats backwards, retreats, and then he's just sacked down. So out would come Daniel Jones. 43 touchdowns, 15 interceptions on the season. Now here it is, 3rd and 7. Jones going to get pressured here, and that one's going to be incomplete. So out would come the punt unit for the Giants. So here comes the Panthers again, 2nd and 10. Darnold looking, pressured, and he's going to get sacked again. And this time, it's Tyler Lancaster coming up hurt on that one. 3rd and 23 now after the sack. So here comes Darnold again. 3rd and 23, there's an interception. Edefin comes up with the interception. Darnold was hit as he threw the football, and it ends up in the hands of the rookie linebacker. Rookies all over the place making an impact on this defense. Right place, right time for Edefin. Picks it off and takes it back to the house. So here comes the Giants offense again, and it's just going to find Zach Moss underneath right here. He's going to pick up the first down. So here comes the Giants back again. 2nd and 4. Play action. Jones looks, finds Billingsley, and he comes up with the first down right there. So now 1st and 10 again. Daniel Jones looking, running, throwing. Gonna find Kadarius Toney, who's gonna get tackled right there, but not before picking up the first down at the 16. Now 2nd and 2 at the 8. CJ Verdell gonna get some blocks here, and he's gonna get brought down. 1st and goal at the 4. We come back now, 3rd and goal at the 1. In goes Zach Moss. Touchdown, Giants. 14-0 lead. So here comes Sam Darnold again. 3rd and 5. Looking. Has all day to throw, and he's going to get sacked. It's going to be Williams bringing him down. And Darnold, he's having a rough go of things right here early on in this football game. Just can't get anything going. Had all day that time to throw, and eventually someone's going to come through. They only rushed 3 that time, and down goes Darnold. So here comes the Giants again. 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Zach Moss in the open field, picking up a first down right there. And this Giants run game, sort of a dual attack with Moss and Verdell. So now 2nd and 16. Going to find Darius Slayton underneath. He almost got shoved out of bounds, but he doesn't. And he picks up the first down. 1st and goal at the 4. I think the Panthers thought they had him, but they didn't. So now 1st and goal. Daniel Jones going to keep it himself. Going to get shoved down at the 1. So now 2nd and goal. Here we go. Quick pass, but it's just that it's going to be a run. And Daniel Jones runs into the end zone. 21-0. And the Panthers are just stunned here because they did not see this game going this way. So now 2nd and 10. Darnold looking around, throws this one up, and that about hit someone on the sideline there. So here comes Darnold again. 3rd and 10. Looking, throws this one, and that's going to be incomplete as well. Robbie Anderson couldn't come up with it. So the Giants, they get the ball back again. Going to find Billingsley, and that's going to be short of a first down. Good tackle right there by Thompson. 4th and 1. The Giants, they decide to go for it. They say, why not? 24 seconds left. They're going to melt the clock a little bit not to give the Panthers too much time. Quick throw here. Here's Robert Tonyan. His return. First game in a long time, and he's shoved out of bounds. I mean, what the Giants' record was when he was injured, it basically assumed, well, he's done for the season. Put him on IR. Still designates a return, and he has in the playoffs here, and that's his first reception. And he makes it count with a nice run after the catch. First and goal, play action, look right here. And Jones gets sacked. Had a man open, but the Panthers just brought more than the Giants' offensive line could handle right there. Really, they had numbers. Billingsley goes up for it, can't hold on to it. That would have been a touchdown. 4 seconds left. They're just going to kick the field goal here to make it 24-0. And the Giants have full control of this NFC Championship game. They would get the ball to start the second half. Here's C.J. Verdell getting tackled, picking up the first down. At this point, he's up over 100 yards already. So now 2nd and 4 again. Daniel Jones. Another handoff here to Verdell, running very patiently right there through that hole and picking up the first down again right here. This is sort of why you wanted to see that run game come alive, because it really allows them to do a lot. And there's Daniel Jones throwing the football away on 3rd and 10. So out would come the field goal unit again. So I guess those are 2 wins for the Panthers and their defense. Instead of giving up 2 touchdowns right there, you only give up 2 field goals. But that you're still down 27-0, so it's not that much of a win, I suppose. 1st and 10. And here is a pass that's intercepted. Logan Ryan picks off Darnold. And Darnold running after him. He can't catch up. Adoree Jackson would come up with the injury right there. Nothing too serious. 2nd and 14 now. 34-0. Sam Darnold looking. Throws this one up. And it hangs so long, it actually allows DJ Moore to actually get better positioning than the defensive back, because it hung in the air so long, the DB kind of overran it. 3rd and goal. Darnold gonna find Robbie Anderson for the touchdown, and the Panthers, they're on the board thanks to some fluky plays. Now 1st and 10. The Giants already in scoring position. Billingsley can't get in. Down at the 1. Big tackle. Roughing the passer on the defense, because I can't be on the offense. There's no passer on the defensive side of the football. So 1st and goal now. Daniel Jones looking, throws this one, and it's Billingsley coming up with the touchdown. Billingsley has become such a key part of this Giants offense. I was going to say a very fancy word, integral. Is that better? I think I said it right. But Billingsley, he has been big. 4th and 3 now. Darnold looking, throwing, finds his man. He leaps into the end zone. What an amazing play that, if this was a close playoff game, would be remembered. But since it's a blowout, no one's going to talk about the effort. So here it is, 2nd and goal, and another touchdown for the Giants. They decided why not to rub it in one more time, just for good measure, to make it 48-14. Daniel Jones, quick slant throw. Finds Kadarius Toney, who has had to take over the lead receiver role. And the New York Giants, I don't think anyone thought this was going to be possible at any point in the season. They're heading to the Super Bowl. 48-14 is your final on this one. They just never had anything, or the Panthers they just never had anything for this Giants team. They just came out right away, got a quick 14-0 lead, got the turnovers they needed. And the Panthers just were never able to get into enough offensive rhythm to really stay in this game with the Giants. So we got stats here. Daniel Jones, 16 of 25, 199 yards and 2 touchdowns. Wasn't a big passing sort of performance for him, but it was just enough what we needed. Anytime you can not throw an interception, I think that's good. C.J. Verdell, once again, I didn't show a lot of his runs in this game because there was a lot of those just sort of dirty work runs, I would say. And that's not too interesting to show. He never got into the end zone because Zach Moss kind of was a touchdown vulture. Same with Daniel Jones, stealing Verdell's touchdowns possibly. But yeah, running game has improved greatly as we've gone throughout the season, as our offensive line has gotten better. Kadarius Toney, 5 receptions, 52 yards, 1 touchdown. Billingsley, 5 receptions, 54 yards, and a touchdown. And everyone else sort of just was there and contributed. Tanyan got a catch. Tried getting the ball to him a little bit more, but I believe he had a drop. Defensively, we were actually able to get pressure. Aiden Hutchinson, 1.5 sacks. Devin Williams got a sack. Quincy Roche, a half one. And then Logan Ryan and Edefen Olofashe, I believe is how that's pronounced. I might be wrong. But either way, both of them had pick sixes. So when you get 2 pick sixes, I mean, you should definitely win the game for sure. So we get an upgrade here for Andrew Thomas, which is really nice. We're going to go pass protector because I still notice him getting beat every now and then on that right side. So that's not too good. But he's had a really good season. It's been very good for us. So that's always really nice. And then we have a upgrade here for Tyler Lancaster, who will not be with us for the Super Bowl. See there, he has an abdominal tear. He's going to be out 4 weeks. Kind of sucks. We've kind of been healthy throughout most of the season. All of a sudden here in the playoffs, we just sort of lose a piece here, lose a piece there. So no Leonard Williams, no Kenny Galladay, and no Tyler Lancaster in the Super Bowl. As we take on, you already know who it's going to be. It's going to be the simulation gods, the Cleveland Browns. They defeat the Kansas City Chiefs 34-27. You see their path to the Super Bowl. They're the 1 seed. So they defeated the Jaguars. They defeated Patrick Mahomes. They beat both Trevor Lawrence and Patrick Mahomes. So there's that. And then look at this. Daniel Jones is the MVP of the league. Yeah, I mean, he had a really good season. I mean, 40 plus touchdowns, 4,700 yards, I believe. So we'll look at the stats when we finish the season out. But I kind of thought Deshaun McGovern should have got some head coach of the year love. But you kind of have to give it to the guy who goes 16-1. I think that's just something you have to do. So offensive player of the year was Daniel Jones, and I think that makes a lot of sense because he has the rushing touchdowns. Azeez Ojulari up there in defensive player of the year rankings at 7. That's pretty nice. Offensive rookie of the year. CJ Verdell. I mean, this was a guy mid-season was on the practice squad of the Saints, and we just signed him and made him our starting running back. And yeah, Aiden Hutchinson was the defensive rookie of the year. I don't think he even gets I don't think he got a boost or a dev trade upgrade for that. I don't think he got one. I think he probably should, but I'm fine with him not getting one. Best receiver was Kadarius Toney, at least on the NFC side of things. So that's pretty nice. He had a really good season. We'll get into all the stats of our players when the season's over. Whenever that's over, we will do a season review of our stats and things like that. Best offensive line, I'm a little disappointed none of our guys were on there. I definitely felt like Akim Aquano, I definitely feel like he played at a all-pro level for sure. But Aiden Hutchinson and Azeez Ojulari in there at best linebacker, even though they're not linebackers really, they're edge guys. Adoree Jackson in there for best defensive back. Graham Gano, number 2 for kicker of the year. He missed too many kicks, I think, to be in that running. But Kadarius Toney up to a superstar development trait. So that's really nice. I believe we missed out on an opportunity to get him that this past season. So we get to pick what his ability is going to be here. And we are going to go with, looking at all of these, we're going to go with Route Technician, I believe is the one we go with. He's already good enough. I don't feel like he needs the matchup nightmare. He kind of already burns those guys. So we'll go with Route Technician. So then Daniel Jones, he gets 3 upgrade points here, and we are going to go with Strong Arm, Break, Sack, and Throw Accuracy Mid. Okay. Let's go Strong Arm again. And let's see, +2 Awareness, Throw Accuracy Mid. Okay. Go with one more here, and let's see what we get here. +2 Awareness, Break, Sack, Play Action, and Throw Accuracy Mid. Okay, so not great, but I'm still looking for that throw power upgrade. So we got to make some changes here to how things are going to look on the defensive line here. Remember, Aiden Hutchinson isn't necessarily the starter at that left end. It's just on certain plays where, you know, when there's only like one edge guy, that'll be either Ojulari or Quincy Roche out there, and we'll put Hutchinson on the line. And I think we've gotten some good pressure doing that. Adoree Jackson gets superstar upgrades here, and we're looking through this here and going through his abilities here. He already has 2. He has Unfakeable, I believe. I'm looking for the other one, what we want to go with. And I don't know which one of these are good, but we're going to go with One Step Ahead here in the Super Bowl. They react much faster to receiver cut moves when in man coverage, even though I don't really play a lot of man, so I'm thinking about I probably shouldn't have done that. But either way, we'll see how it plays. You know, it's only like the biggest game ever that we're going to have to try this out in. He gets a +2 awareness, but +3 press and +3 man coverage with that slot upgrade. So that's pretty nice right there. Up to an 86 overall. He has turned out to be a very good player for us as the lead corner on this team. And so there it is. We're going to be taking on the Cleveland Browns. Baker Mayfield. They still have Odell, I believe. Still have Nick Chubb. They still got that defense with, I believe they have, they have Myles Garrett, of course, and Jadeveon Clowney. So some beasts on that defense. It'll be interesting to sort of see how this game goes. If we could pull off the upset here, that'd be pretty awesome. And this rebuild, I mean, just took a little quicker than I think it should have, but that's what happens with Madden. You know, once your quarterback gets past a certain awareness rating, it kind of becomes hard to just lose games, I think. So that's just sort of what happened in Madden. But either way, we're going to the Super Bowl. I want to thank you guys for watching this one. Be sure to hit like, be sure to hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.